Alpha, beta?
I'm recording.
Beta team?
Keenan's ping is alpha, beta, cuck.
Does beta cuck have record permissions?
Beta cuck has record permissions.
Beta cuck, are you recording?
I am recording. I do not like that nickname.
Roger that, beta cuck.
Roger that, beta cuck. Putting in request for nickname change right now, beta cuck.
I'd rather not be beta cuck, but I guess it's better than degenerate fuck, to be quite honest with you.
Is it though?
We could switch to cuck degenerate.
Yeah, cuck degenerate or cuck beta fuck.
Cuck.
A degenerate beta cuck fuck.
Sergeant. That's Sergeant degenerate cuck.
Degenerate beta cuck fuck. That's a tough one to swallow.
I don't like it. Call me crazy. Not my favorite.
I think we broke the bad language in the first minute rule.
Did we? Can we monetize? Welcome back, Patrick Cash. And we are not making any money. Spending a lot of time on this, making no money.
I mean, dude, to get, I don't know what they call it, like partner or affiliate or like something.
Whatever. Well, to get to where they throw you a few cents here and there?
Yeah, to get to where they give you pennies on the dollar for your hard work. You have to
my stance is fuck YouTube.
You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time. And we
don't have that much watch time.
Dude, we don't have any of
We don't have any of those stats.
We're not even close to
Safe
any
to say,
of that.
we've got a little bit of work to do.
We've got a little bit more work coming our way. But look, man, we're having a blast. At least most of the time, I think we all are. Keenan sometimes is having a blast. I'm always having a blast. And I don't know, Jimmy just is always having a blast in general, the same amount that he blasts. Is that fair to say, Jimmy?
That is fair.
Yeah. Jimmy's just too even-keeled to have a blast.
He just doesn't. He never blasts.
He never blasts. He's just always a low-key blast.
He's having his version of a blast.
Ooh, fuck that out.
Which is a nice. Jimmy's blast is like an implosion.
Seems painful.
But no, this is my favorite part of the week, man. Because I do not have a lot going on, especially during Q time.
Q time. Quarantine.
Where it's very nasty and
dude, you can spank shit now?
Not very eventful. Dude, he got the spank like so long ago and we talked about it.
Oh right, yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna kill one of these alligators finally.
Dude, they're hard. Like, so you need to do that thing where you grab them and thrash them. That's how you do the most damage.
You got a kite, bro.
How do I grab them though?
Grab them with R2 and then
it'll prompt you. I think you have to get them like from a good angle or something because it'll prompt you and tell you to shake them when you
like you probably can't bite them in the mouth.
Oh shit.
No. See, you need to
get
do
my ass.
What he just did to you, you need to do that to him.
Yeah, I need to go eat something.
Very stylish input always. Don't eat a barracuda.
Don't eat anything red because they're gonna attack you.
They're predators.
Come here, catfish.
Not apex predators, just regular predators.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where the apex predators are.
Well, I think that that alligator that's level 15 is probably an apex predator.
No, because when you get an apex predator, you get like a cutscene like you do with the bounty hunters.
Okay. So we haven't found one yet?
I don't think so.
That's wild, man. That's wild.
I think they start showing up. I'm gonna try to, in our downtime between today and tomorrow, try to look up some stuff on that. Well, I like knowing things.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You need to know things so that you feel like you're of use to us.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm just like, guys, what's the deal with my penis? And what's the deal with this lawsuit about my penis?
Yeah, that's right. But I liked hearing about the lawsuits. It's better than getting barked at.
I mean, most things are, I think.
That's true, and I hate being barked at, so.
It is not your favorite. There's that was one of my, I think that was last week when we recorded.
50 to 60?
You were fighting that hell house, and
that's right.
I was like, let me know if I'm getting too bossy, and you were like, why don't you keep track about how bossy you're being? or something like that. And I was like, noted. Good note.
I ran away from that gator. Now I can't find him.
Oh, you'll find him.
I mean, he'll find you, right?
I think Jimmy may find him.
Do you think that he'll also be? Do you think he'll still be herded?
I don't know.
Herded.
I hope so.
Herded.
But so I'm tracking this quest to go kill that 15 alligator that I keep swimming by, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to kill that guy.
I don't know, man. You're only level 8.
Yeah.
I think you should just keep progressing.
Right.
Like through the story.
through the
Yeah,
game.
like that's what, just from that little video that I watched, it was like, oh, hey, I mean, do landmarks too, dude, because then you can get shadow teeth or whatever that is.
Yeah. Have you also used your sonar in a location that you're not so familiar with?
I'm maybe go use it down here.
Dude, go use your sonar down there, man.
All right, let's go down here.
Ooh, how do
I
I
already did that one.
how do I sound? My ping's looking stupid.
You sound okay.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
sound fine.
You may sound like shit in the recording.
We'll see.
We'll see.
It is really tough doing this remotely. Well, it's not tough.
Yeah, it's pretty easy for you.
There's just a lot to keep track of. But I
this
live.
way.
Your
I live-
ping, whether or not we're recording.
I just live kind of out in the boondocks, so my internet is bad.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I got that McDonald's internet.
Got to share with McDonald's.
I got the McDonald's Wi-Fi. McDonald's actually has very good Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
In the times that I've had to use Wi-Fi at McDonald's, it's been pretty damn good.
They fucking better, man. There's like 35,000 McDonald's.
Not like I worked at Starbucks for, God, how long did I work there? Like 7.5 years? Longer than any.
Not long enough, if you ask me.
Longer than any relationship I've ever had, that's for sure.
Nice
And,
burn.
Nice burn on me. Man, their Wi-Fi was shite, and we had a pretty
You
bad.
got everybody and their fucking mom there on it, bro.
We had a pretty bad rating on Yelp, and all of our 1-star,
Talking about the
2-star
Wi-Fi?
Yeah, dude, they were all just like, Wi-Fi sucks here.
It's like, well, that's not what you go there for, man. I mean, like, that's not what they never claimed to be offering the best free Wi-Fi. You go there to get fucking coffee. I don't know
That's why they were there.
on
Apparently,
the soapbox for Starbucks.
that's why the people, because it seems like,
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, fuck you if you're going there just for the free internet.
Oh well, yeah, but dude, try telling any Starbucks customer "fuck you" about anything.
I'll do it.
Like they don't like the things they want is just like insane. Like I'm in a Starbucks.
I'm gonna go start hanging out at Starbucks and just tell customers like to go fuck themselves when I think they're being
Oh,
unfair
man,
to,
I wish
to the corporation of Starbucks.
I wish I could have kept like one apron. Like I didn't give back all my aprons when I got fired.
So you could go and troll, like,
So I could
fuck
just
with
give
somebody.
you. Oh, I wouldn't do it. I would give you one and let you do it.
Oh, why wouldn't you do it?
Man, because I take things too far. And I'd probably like get triggered and start having like fucking flashbacks.
Yeah, you'd probably do something fucked
I'd
up.
probably get some PTSD.
But you are
going.
more the guy who's like yelled at somebody with your finger in their face. I've seen.
Than
do
you are.
that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's more you than me, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you're like, well, I just don't want to lose control, man. I don't want to go black.
Yeah, I don't want to put myself in a situation where I might waggle my finger in their face.
That gets more dangerous, I think, as you age.
Yeah, eventually that'll get you shot.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta keep your fingers out of people's faces.
Yeah, man, keep your fingers to yourself.
That's an official Summerboys stance. The first of the day is keep your fingers out of people's faces unless you're ready to get shot.
In the face.
Yeah, unless
In
you're
the
ready,
face.
Unless you're ready to
Suffer the consequences.
Yeah,
of that.
deal with everything that finger entails.
Yeah,
So just make sure you're prepared to die
yeah.
before you point someone in the face.
Make
Yeah.
sure you have your will is in order.
What are you gonna go attack? Party goers?
These party goers over here.
Oh, you
Poor
losers.
party goers.
Well, don't party. They're not hobos this time, are they?
This seems like a hobo-ish place to hang out.
Well, I think they're
does.
mafia members.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, they are.
Are they getting rid of a body or
Yeah,
something?
they're having like a body disposal party,
Oh, I need to
and
get back in the
you're
water.
crashing it essentially.
They gotta get rid of the witness now.
Oh, but I was reading this thing. I'm still in like a Starbucks Facebook group for people who
Used to work there?
or people.
Still work
It's
there?
more for people who currently work there.
Oh, right.
So I got in the group when I worked there. And,
That's funny to join one after the fact.
I would, yeah. I'd rather not quit because I can occasionally read things and be like, "Oh, damn!" But somebody was like,
Ooh, messed me
"Hey,"
up.
somebody was like, "Hey, how do I get customers to stop letting the passenger in their car order at the box because I can never understand what they're saying and it just causes problems." But they were like, I've tried this. They were like, I put up a sign that was like, please have the driver order the drinks, and like apparently people got super pissed off about that.
Why can't you just keep saying I can't hear you until they fix it?
So that's what they said. That's what all the people who responded said was, here are all these passive aggressive ways for you to do it.
I mean, if you can't hear, you can't hear. I don't know why there's any discussion to be had.
So yeah, they just said, yeah, you just have to like keep saying that you can't hear them. But then they were like, well, sometimes I do that, and people get frustrated and just pull around and then try to order at the window. And Starbucks used to be Starbucks used to be a really fun place to work, and now it's all, it went super corporate. So now all they care about like is your money and like your drive-through numbers and shit. And people doing that shit. It went
super corporate like in 1998, right?
Well, but like they still had the same CEO who like wasn't such an asshole about that kind of stuff.
Then they went only corporate eventually.
Yeah, like he retired from being CEO, and then they got this new CEO, and then they like changed all these policies, and then they were like, we don't understand why you guys aren't happy anymore.
Okay. So anyway,
so now they only care about like drive-through times and like how much money are you making.
The numbers,
blah, blah, blah.
The bottom line.
Yeah, the bottom line. That's all they care about. It used to be, it used to be all about human connection, blah blah blah.
Whatever. It was never about that. It was always about that money.
No, dude, it was. There was that element was prevalent in their business model. They spent a lot of time on it.
All right.
They definitely had enough fucking training sessions where they fucking harped on it. But yeah, they just. So then that girl was like, well, sometimes I like pretend not to hear them, and then they just get frustrated and pull around. So then they try to order at the window, and then that holds everything up.
Yeah, because that fucks the system, right?
And so, dude, then you try to take their order at the window, and then you're like, okay, we'll make that, pull around, and we'll bring it out to you. 10% of people refuse to pull around.
Why?
Dude, they're just assholes. That's what I'm trying to say. The customers at Starbucks
they're just like,
assholes.
no, I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, dude, try telling them anything. You can't. They're fucking assholes. They're the most entitled people in the fucking world.
How are people asking them? They're saying, hey, can you pull around? And are they saying it like that? Or
no,
are they just saying like, hey, pull around?
Dude, not my boss.
Oh, really?
Nah, man. I mean, I told you plenty of times about my boss. My boss didn't put up with any shit.
And then would they do it or not?
If they wouldn't do it, then he would just go like, have a nice day, and he would be like, you don't get anything then.
That's awesome. Mad props to that guy.
Man, he would go out of his way to just, because I think our store was making $2.5 million a year.
Buku bananas. $2.5 million a year.
Yeah, so in a building, in a business where like your median transaction is $5, that's a bunch of fucking money. So yeah, they kind of let him get away with that a little bit, him being kind of an asshole.
Because he was top shit hot dog.
Yeah, because he was top shit hot guy. But
hot dog.
Top shit hot dog.
Top dog hot shit.
But
hot
then,
guy.
all right, the name of this episode is going to be Top Dog Hot Shit. I like that. But then, like, our DM got fired, we all loved her, and she got fired. And so then they brought in, like, this lady from corporate who was, like, 25 and, like, from Los Angeles.
And she got rid of you straight away, right?
Clearly never worked the floor in her life. Well, dude, what they did was they got rid of my boss straight away.
Oh, then everybody else fell away.
And then after he was told, like, hey, you're from Florida, so here's what you can do. You can go manage a Starbucks in Florida, or you can get fired.
Hell yeah. I like those odds.
so he was like, okay, bye, I guess. And so then after he was fired, I was the first person to go after that.
Brutal. So anyway, Starbucks. What are we trying to say about these guys, Starbucks? Let's play
the customers are the worst people in the world.
Ooh, there's worse people than Starbucks customers.
The customers are the worst food service retail customers in the world.
That you know of.
That I'm privy to. Okay. I don't know, because I guess I didn't work a ton of places, man, but I worked at Zoe's for a while, and I never had to deal with any of the shit at Zoe's I had to deal with at fucking Starbucks. I didn't have to deal with any of that shit there.
I wonder what it is about Starbucks goers, because like everybody's a Starbucks goer.
Man, it's the entitlement. It's the idea of like, I'm rich, because especially it was the area. It was the area that we were in.
Oh right, I forget what Starbucks you worked at, because like Starbucks is like, it's just kind of it's like the same as McDonald's to me.
Yeah, but like Starbucks is like.
But you were at the Buckhead Starbucks.
Think about that crest, man. That crest is like a fucking status symbol, man.
Yeah, but not anymore.
No,
Not really.
it still is, man. People still put that shit on Instagram like every day, dude.
Well,
Nobody's on Instagram like, check out my chicken nuggies. Like, nobody's doing that shit, man.
well, if I were in Instagram, that's what in fact, I'm gonna start a Chicky Nuggies dedicated Instagram. Finally, that's what I'm gonna make it my Instagram is all of the great times I have with Chicky Nuggies.
I just Uber eated 30 chicken nuggies to my house, and I'm about to eat them all.
In fact, we Uber eated some Chicky Nuggies over here, and they didn't deliver them all, and I was pretty pissed about it.
Oh, yeah. I would have gotten pissed.
I wanted some Chicky Nuggies, and they brought me 0 Chicky Nuggies. Jimmy was gracious enough to give me most of his Chicky Nuggies, I think.
Y'all need to step it up, McDonald's. But see, and I guess that's the thing too. Is
I don't
like,
know who to blame anymore. That's what they've done.
When
Is
that-
they've made it so you don't know who to blame, Uber Eats or McDonald's.
Yeah, but see, like when that happens at McDonald's, you know, you kind of, I don't know. There's kind of this attitude, at least with me, and I feel like with us, there's this attitude just like, yeah, well, as McDonald's, like who?
Well,
are you
yeah,
gonna-
if you're selling $5 for a cup of coffee.
Yeah, but yeah, at Starbucks, people are so entitled. They're just like, no, how could you dare make my thing raw after I told you it?
I said 12 Splendas, not 12 Stevias.
And you know, they do, dude, Jimmy, way to go.
There we go.
You really effed up that crocodile big time.
Was that a level 8 or
15.
That was level 15, dude. He fucked
Finally
fucked
killed
it up.
that guy.
Dude, we've come a long way today.
We have come a long way, and I
That should
think
be a
that's
great
probably
spot.
a good
That
spot
should be a great spot.
because it's about that time.
So if you want to learn more about Starbucks and what it's like to work there, hit us up in the comments section. Keenan can hit you with all the deets.
Yeah, and also I would love it if some people in the comment section
Work at Starbucks?
frequent Starbucks, you know, let me know like why you deserve
Yeah, let us know why you're such hot shit top dog.
yeah, why you should get such a top shit hot dog.
Yeah, what makes you so great? Because
Every
you got
time you go into
$4?
Starbucks, yeah, you fucking shit rainbows and fucking piss golden showers on my face.
So like and subscribe.
Please.
Them Summer Boys. If no pressure.
Underlined.